Did you just call me Bud? I wonder... I wonder legit if anyone's into that, though. Filling their ears with cheese balls. Well, personally, I'd be concerned for them, and, whatever. Zigil's coming soon, by the way. Thanks to Tom. Tom's been a real fine lad lately. Oh yeah, and plus, wait, level, oh, okay. Yeah, because this is going on Switch. I hope so, Matt. I hope so. How many tracks do I currently have? Oh, we'll have to see. Hold on. And for those concerned, I transferred Larry's voice. Apparently there's a tool for this. I was able to transfer Larry's voice to Wendy, so like, yeah, best of both worlds, I guess. Larry boy rides a tiny car. Well, plain old Larry gets the better one. Oh, and I saw someone said, make him say, I am that hero. That's what he's gonna say when he wins. When you choose him, I just want him to say, I'm Larry boy. Or Mafusala. I think that'd be funnier. Okay, so courses. How many songs? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 courses with songs. I'm pretty sure. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 courses with songs out of 48. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Zigil's replacing Link, and then Kevin, it will either be playable in here if there's another large character space, because I'm moving Pa Grape over Lenny, and Henry over Joe, so those characters are getting scrapped in favor of Scallion number 1, and probably Kevin. And then, because it's such high demand, I'm putting in Barbara Manatee. So all you Barbara Manatee people, let me hear some woo or whatever. And then I've had Blind Lemon Lincoln sitting. I forgot that I was gonna put him in, but that'd be, I think there would be too much of an issue with that, considering his name is Blind Lemon Lincoln and he's behind the wheel. Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. TikTok pelted me with so many people like, add Barbara Manatee. It was that and Esther. Esther's too serious, but Barbara Manatee's just a plush toy. Okay, we'll do that, I guess, even though it's now live in Veggie Tales. Howdy! The ultimate unofficial. I don't believe we met. No, we met. We know each other. We're good friends. Version 1 is on Game Banana. I tried uploading a tutorial on how to install or to get VeggieKart started on Wii U like 4 years ago, and Nintendo took it down. They don't like me. You dare replace all of my characters with the vegetables? What's the matter for you? So yeah, the unofficial VeggieTales channel. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Tendo. I was in a podcast with him. He has like 1,000 copies of the Toilet Save Christmas. I'm like, why do you need that many copies? That's so many copies! Yeah, I just fixed Larry Boy today. Like, I lost my VHS box art on my copy, but seriously, this guy's got like so many duplicates. It's like he's making his own Christian bookstore. Were they like from different years, or sounds so unique about all those Toilet Save Christmas copies you have? I almost got hit with a boulder. Oh, wow. 10 cents. Gee, junk sale. At least you saved them. Hey, look, Larry found his hairbrush. Also, someone pointed out earlier about the horn. I forgot it was a Minnesota Cuke thing up until I put it back in 4 years later. Because I originally was going to use... I've had that thing sitting for 4 years. I've had a lot of Larry Boy... well, not Larry Boy. That's one of my pet peeves, actually. When people call regular Larry Boy, it's like, he's not in the suit. He's just plain old Larry. Like, jeez. Get it right, people. That's like calling... It's like calling... Bruce Wayne Batman. I had to think of it for a second. It's like that Game Grumps bit where they have Morgan Freeman having dinner with Bruce Wayne saying, "Batman, could you pass the ketchup?" I have the entire set of VeggieTown VHS tapes now. I can say that, and I got a God Made You Special statue from like 1999, and I have 2 more coming. I got them from Etsy. There's God's way is the best way, and then there is guys bigger than the boogeyman. They're like little stands. And for the longest time, I'm still trying to find a giant Bob and Larry. No one has them. No one's selling them on eBay except for Larry, who's like $80. What? And I bought this cursed Larry plush from like 1999. Someone already got Bob, but it's like it's dilated pupils. I feel like it was an earlier plush. Oh yeah, $40 each for each VHS. I'm glad I'm done buying them, and then I got a poster set with an animation studio poster, which I'm excited to hang up, cause this is basically my animation studio. Let's see, we got little guide stickers with the dust absorber from my phone. Why am I telling you guys this? Let's go to Sherbetland, because that's like the only song that's not a remix. It's an edit from to make a good looped track. Ooh. Oh yeah. The website didn't shut down. It, like, literally, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple was up there since 2006. I don't know when the VeggieTales website was made, but a Game Boy Advance game up there for the longest time, and I just bought it, and, you know, it was gone afterward. I don't know if I was the one who bought the last copy. Oh, you bought the night. Oh my goodness, they're separated. We need to bring the friends together. I mean, it's like, it's like friendship bracelets, I guess. That's a weird way to put it. Goodness gracious, they are so cursed though. I find it hard to believe they're from 1998. I feel like they're like 1995 plushes or something. But yeah, I just bought Larry because I was in a call with my friends on Discord, and they're like, dude, you should buy it. I'm like, because we were gonna make like I think we were talking about making like a horror game with that type of Larry. That'd be weird. A funny April Fool's joke would be putting that cursed Larry plush in this mod. Look, guys, it's the Rock Hopper! Who's on Macari? What's Macari? Why does Macari sound like a type of protein bar? No need for Slim Quick. Try the Macari bar. There's chocolate, peanut butter, and strawberry for some reason. Oh yeah, yesterday I was talking about how Rock Hopper sounds like a slur. Someone says it was a slur for like cavemen. Those Rock Hoppers. And what are those, their mallet things? Yeah, I used to have a 16-inch Larry, and Bob was 15 inches. I had those in a Bob pillow. There are a bunch of Bob pillows on eBay. Yeah, the cursed Bob I saw was on eBay. I got Larry on eBay, and I got a letter with him, so... Oh, look, just shove Junior in next to Peach. I was probably gonna put Jerry where Peach is. Will Apollo... No, Apollo and Tom. Tom is a maybe, but there's just been high demand for, well, this is for Switch. Well, no, not this. This is for Wii U. Forget I said Switch. So, I'm getting rid of Lenny in favor of moving Paw over, because Pa's a heavyweight over here. And then Joe is going also. Oh, I used to have that. I used to have the Larry that turns into Larry Boy, and it talks, doesn't it? This damn fly. Sorry for my English. Let's play as the rumor weed. Did you hear the one about Alfred? I'm a talking weed, you're a talking carrot. Your point was... I'm very good friends with Albert. Right. Did someone... Yeah, is Tendo? I said switch. I'm putting Barbara Manatee in here because of high demand, but I can't rig her head. Where am I going? We're going to the Promised Land. And in the I almost said promise bland. I mean, it's gonna taste very bland. If it's made out of manna. A dish that is filling! A dish that is filling! That's my favorite VeggieTales quote, Jack. I'm not a robot, I'm British! Oh, yeah. I think I'm too loud. And there's Khalil on his flying cheese curl. That was my idea because of the digital dailies. Only a true VeggieTales fan would get the reference. A weed in a cart. Yeah, there's a model of Barbara Manatee. Goodness, I am lagging behind. I'm at the point where, like, the ultimate unofficial VeggieTales channel just said a dish that is filling. That's how long ago, that's how, delayed this is. Mr. Nezer, oh my goodness, we're being, in the rock hopper. Henry's my favorite. Nothing can beat Henry the Potato Miner. He needs to be revived. Phil, we need Henry. You know, I don't know what to say anymore. Sorry if I'm all over the place. It's like almost 1 a.m. where I am. So I'm all over the walls. And Henry's dead. Now he can't be in any more VeggieTales episodes. I'm a miner from West Virginia. Hey, I think that was a pretty good impression, actually. That was an accident. Stop yanking me up and down. I'm getting shit. Is he still in first? Dad is... Oh, yeah. Ooh, grapes! Oy. Oh, I should say the ultimate unofficial VeggieTales channel. I love your art style. Oh, I dodged them. Mr. Nezer, I swear on every chocolate bunny you've sold. Oh, let me take a look in the code. Maxie, oh my lord. What in the name of gingivitis am I looking at? What happened? Why is everything the bell cup? What have you done? Let's go to Electrodrome again. Coco Mountain. What in the name of... Why did Benji put me in here? I'm leaving this group. His phone number is showing too. What the heck? Why did Benji do that? Benji is someone who I met at my local Chuck E. Cheese's. He like restored. He's young. But he restores all these animatronics, and it's crazy. Like his parents just buy all these animatronics for him, and he restores them. He has like almost an entire rocket fire explosion in his garage. I only know this because he posts videos of it all the time on TikTok. He even bought like Major Magic animatronics, and I was like, what the? Like, really? Interesting. No, actually, I was gonna do something from Minnesota Cuke and the Coconut Apes for DK Jungle. Oh, friggin' rubber duck. Bye, unofficial VeggieTales podcast. I mean, channel. My bad. I'm stuck. I'm used to knowing that channel for podcast. I'm hitting every wall. I'm trying to look at the chat. That's why I'm bouncing off every wall. Sorry if I suck. Stop yanking me up and down. I don't even know if we're gonna have a rumor weed stage. We're just gonna have Bumbleberg Highway. We're gonna have God is Bigger Than the Boogeyman for Ribbon Road, though. Welcome to Minnesota Cuke and the Coconut Apes. I did a live stream where I beat that entire game. That was the cheeseburger song. Excuse me. Excuse my French. But yeah, I keep in contact with a lot of the Chuck E. Cheese fandom. That's how it was at a Pineville meetup. Because it was our location's anniversary. I think I'll be able to go to the next meetup on the 14th. I don't know. Because I thought next Sunday was Mother's Day. I gotta get my mother a card. Guys, don't skip out on Mother's Day. That's just some advice from your old friend Dario. Don't skip out on Mother's Day. Giant pickle and Madame Blueberry's treehouse. Oh boy, I forgot we're on 200cc. Show me your impressions? How do I show you an impression? You'll need a magnifying glass, Liam. You want to see my impression of Larry? Here you go. Wait, you can't. I don't have a face of him right now. No, but I'll do, what character do you want me to do? I'm making NFTs. What on earth? What is wrong with you? Why are you making NFTs at 2 a.m. in the morning? Wait, 2 in the morning. Crap. I'm going to bed. Sheep lag isn't bad on 200cc. Pretty bad. These sheep ain't loyal. I feel like my dad's listening in on everything I say. I'm live streaming. That's the thing, I need my own place, man. I'm being honest. But you know. Switch.
Nemi, get off the floor.
Hey, mister.
Did you hear the one about Alfred?
Junior Asparagus.
Yes, Junior Asparagus. You know what we need to do? We need to... Hold on.
Air compressors! 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 Air compressors!
I know the audio is too loud, or else you couldn't hear her say...
Air compressors! Air compressors!
That time was an accident. Did you not hear the other song on Cloud Top Cruise? Wait, did you just get in here? Cloud Top Cruise has Love Your Neighbor. If we're not doing a course based on something, we're not doing a track for it. That'd be a waste. What's offensive? Do I see Joe? Joe, is that you? Mr. The Joe Hugh? The Joe Hugh from the TikTok on the YouTube who makes the music? That Joe Hugh? The man who makes the funniest skits in the world, the Joe Hugh? That pizza one was funny. That's my favorite one you've done. I was dying. You know what I love more than anything? Air compressors!
Oi!
Oh yeah, that bit was cheesy. I'm seeing like everyone's chat like responding to me 30 or 15 second you can't hear anything. You mean you can't hear anything? That's not Sigil yet. We got Larry Boy. Let's have Larry Boy in the stuff in our cart. Comedy. For the world to see. Well, that's Baba medals now. Let's go to Electrodrome. I think I've done this twice, but whatever. Oh, and then Ribbon Road. Ribbon Road's gonna have the God is bigger than the boogeyman. Cause that's actually I have Junior's room in place of the bedroom that was there already. Well, we have the bunny song already. It's on Bowser's Castle. Sorry. This song sounds familiar. Yeah, the concept of Boogeyman is genius. The fact that you can play that is really. You hit me with lightning right when I got the item box. I haven't been getting any good luck with it. VeggieKart is hard. I mean, Mario Kart is hard. I will say though, I tend to play this more than regular Mario Kart. It's just why is there even a thing of litter? Like, no one has ever said just a dirt pile of litter that's floating down. I still gotta put in the final version of the Forgiveness song. And I feel guilty because the final version is a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, your clothes are all lot. Lord have mercy, I had this little gnat flying around. Gnats are annoying and general. How many times do I have to say this to chat if we're not making the force based on it? Why do the song at all? Yeah, Joe Hughes did this remix of the Cheeseburger song. He also did this Forgiveness song.
Here's a little game I like to call.
You're trying to get caught by your mother. Oh, it's okay. He's watching Veggie Tales. The concept I had of the tracks, I want to do the Burger Bell parking lot. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah, he did the Larry Boy thing. How could I forget? It's one of my favorites too. Yeah, 2 songs he did are right next to each other. Yeah, I wanted to do Larry's Lagoon as a course. The layout would be shoot, I don't know what the layout would be. Moo Moo Meadows may be the closest thing to how I imagine the Grapes of Wrath course would look. I gotta shoot that. Great job porting this stuff over. I want to do what a site of a song. I only know the melody. I don't know the It's like it's a musical number. Like any Broadway song you hear. I just hope Universal meant it when they said they on their soundtrack. Remember, guys, if you want something that's archived, you should probably contact Universal about it. Because the more people contact them, it shows them the amount of demand. But don't test it. Don't be like spam them emails. There's a guy who posted the I contacted him today about it. Well, Joe, don't you use you really play electric guitar? I wonder if you and Gord could do something, because Gord plays accordion. Like he plays real accordion. Hello, school gamer. No, because here's the thing. I remember how What a Sight sounded like. It was da 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 da. I'm not good with notes. And it was very Broadway-y. I've always wanted to shoot, what was it? Bob says something about his own show. And then he danced with a bunch of broccoli women. I'd actually like to do a course based on the Water Buffalo song. I don't know. It's a far stretch. Or Dodgeball City, which there's a model of, but we would need to make it into a course. And that's that's reality. What a I'm sorry. Wait, my mic wasn't up loud enough. That's on me, I'm sorry. Shoot. I don't know. Boys in the Sink would require, like, I guess a medical room. There's really not much to work with there. But yeah, I want to do I really want to do a course based on the live show. I think that would be cool. Maximus this. I'm just getting hit by every lightning strike. I'm trying to think. Because I wanted to do just one course based off of, like, every silly song. Shoot. I know we already have the pirate song. That was from, Examination Productions. He's got, like, what? He's got a huge following now because of... I mean, he had a huge following around the time we met, and he helped me. Well, yeah, I made a dirty version of the bunny song. Don't get any ideas. Speaking of bunnies. Wow, that's ironic. That would pop up. Sigil's not done yet. The Dark Crow.
The Dark Crow.
Did he say the Dark Crow?
The Dark Crow.
Okay, because he also says make me wear paper bags over my head. He's in the Larry Mobile. And I can change tire placement, but that'll be soon. Yeah, speaking of that. I don't know. I want to see a plunger. Yeah, we don't have any items to swap out. I think I've covered basically all the items except for Babam and the blue shell. Ooh, bingo. What's his name called? Did you hear someone butchered the Old MacDonald and well, they mixed it up on accident. They said Old MacDonald Farm and Bingo was his name up. I thought that was the stupidest thing. And this guy was like middle-aged. Can we see? Oh, you're just in Iraq Shack and Benny, aren't you, Joe? Not Joe Hugh, but Joe Valdez. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I never mean to butcher anybody's name. My last name is like like saying an Italian dish. It's like trying to say uvula with my last name. Well, that's the... Oh, that and Blooper. Blooper, I want it to be a P that, drops down. And, like... For forget what the concept was gonna be. Oh my goodness, Skillet's stand-up track scares me. He's just screaming at me. You're back! I had to. It was a good time. You left while I was Larry Boy. You came back while I was Dark Crow. I still gotta change the piranha plant to the Remoweed. Oh, well. He ate a duck.
I was born to dance.
Well, that's what I intentionally had in mind, but I don't know what they would float on. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do. Might as well. I don't know if that would work, because it explodes at the end. And plus it spins. My brain's going numb. I'm running out of things to tell you guys. I don't know Joe Valdez. I don't think I've met him. You guys are acting like you guys are acting like Adam Sandler's in the chat. These crabs I originally wanted to change to the toy lobster, but I mean, I don't know if that would work. Maybe I'll have to, I mean, I don't know unless I try. But there's a toy lobster model. But yeah, we got Khalil on his magic flying cheese curl. I think that's like my favorite thing about this mod pack. That and the music. The music is my favorite overall. Yeah, who's ever... I have a friend who likes desert levels, and I told him he needed to seek help. This was years ago. I was in like high school at the time, so I don't even know how I remember the conversation. There are a lot of conversations I remember that were quick. Well, I'd imagine so. I mean, you never know. You had, what's his name? Who's the Old Spice guy? You had Terry Crews in VeggieTales on one episode. He was Bruce the Onion. That was actually a cool role he had. He didn't even, I don't think he knew what VeggieTales was until his son made a big deal about it. We're not doing a dodgeball. Dodgeballs don't explode. Plus, I don't really take suggestions from, like, outside of the team. I'm not like that with my projects, because then I take a request of one person and then everyone wants to contribute, and then some people will complain about me not choosing their idea. So that's why I often hold off on that kind of stuff. Oh no, I got an idea. The bomb would be that cake from Esther that a piano falls on. No, that wouldn't be good. I don't think that would be... Plus, that would be big. I had an idea for the blue shell at one point, and I just forget what it was. We should make that, what's Uncle Blob's thing? There was the 3-2-1 Penguins episode where you went to Uncle Blob's Amazing Carnival, and he has, like, this weird, machine he drives that's in the shape of his head. I was thinking of putting that in here, though I think it would creep people out. Oh, cool. Congratulations, Joe. I didn't realize graduation for you was that close. That's awesome.
Why is there a piano in my cake?
I don't know what exploded in Big Idea Media. I'll have to take a look at the films again, because there are things I miss every time, and I've watched those episodes hundreds of times. Well, I think that's exaggerated. I probably watched them a minimum of maybe 70. I don't know. I used to wear... I think I'm surprised my tapes are still in good condition, considering I played them all the time when I was a kid. I, like, taught myself how to use the VCR when I was 3. I'm pretty sure I was 3. I know I annoyed someone who was babysitting me. By the time my parents got home, she was ready to crack. I love that song. There's a version where a friend of mine replaced where he goes, oh, like at the beginning with bruh. So it does the intro music. Da, 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 bruh. Most light bulbs, also cannons. Light bulbs. That's what I forget the scallion's name, and I felt bad for forgetting him. I've heard him so many times, cause Tim Hodge voiced him. Charlie. It was Charlie the Scallion, I think. Whew. Speaking of that island. Oh look, a bowling pin. Yeah, speaking of that, bad bird. Yo, let's hear it one more time without me interrupting.
Bad bird.
There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot about Mr. I'll do it after this. Mr. Nezer's model is really old though. 4 years old. I'm putting him in. I'm putting Scallion #1 over Bowser. I have to move Paw Grape over Lenny. Who cares about Lenny? Lenny hasn't showed up since I don't know. Was Lenny in Rumor Weed? It's weird how Laura's parents always change, yet Junior's tended to remain the same, like, throughout the years. Like, what the heck? Poor Laura, she, like, lost a brother and also, like, changed from having unique parents who spoke an Egyptian type of accent to generic background characters. Not to mention, Laura's had, like, what, 4 voice actors now? While Junior's always had the same one. Carrot? Well, I don't know who that is. Wait, no, I think I know who that is. They're in a C-Man Flips Discord server. I know a few people. I remember some names. Or some usernames, I should say. Well, now it's distorted. I think the weird thing is, a lot of the things I like, or the top 3 things I like, are like interconnected because you got Universal who's building like Super Nintendo World, yet they own VeggieTales, and then the Chuck E. Cheese fandom, they used to show VeggieTales on their TV. It's just a weird like wall of pins, I guess you could say. It's like those. What are those graphs people make where they, like, line up a bunch of string on these thumbtacks? I mean, that's one person. Lenny's... I'm talking about a majority of people, like, what's appealing. Lenny and Joe I'm scrapping in favor of having Scallion #1. And likely another Barbara Manatee, because Barbara Manatee was requested out of the wazoo on TikTok. I think about 150 people were asking about her. And I kept saying she's a plush toy. It wouldn't work. But you know, you gotta give in if there's high demand. More companies should do that. Because, you know, corporations don't know for a majority of the time, corporations don't really follow, and they tend to ruin IPs. Like what they almost did to Sonic. Y'all remember that fiasco, human teeth and whiskers with a runner's body and a hedgehog-shaped head. Maybe I'll have to look back at it. So Rumor Weed may have been Lenny's last appearance. My parents went to that premiere. It was weird because like the street was named after Disney or something, but like they were close to Universal. But yeah, I got like the art for the sake of impact. I hit a wall. Oh, table room. Don't get me started. It's getting worse for Chuck E. Cheese's right now. Like, every location, these managers have been, like, fighting the company to keep the band. But, like, end up losing because it's corporate owned. Only the franchise stores can really keep their bands if they wanted to. It's sad, but I mean, when they don't want to make expenses to make more parts, what can you do, really? even though like they were supposed to like take out every stage and replace it with Studio C, which I got to see when I graduated college. We were in Florida, and our hotel happened to be near, like, I guess a minute away from a Chuck E. Cheese's that had Studio C. But yeah, isn't it crazy? They just outright removing everything. So I'm glad I got a picture with it. Unfortunately, I didn't realize there was a rare stage that we missed out on. It was the Galaxy stage. And that was further from us, but it was close enough. I think it was like 15 minutes away from where we were. So, I mean, it's sort of a missed opportunity. But whatever. I'm just glad I got to see a Studio C. I saw Alpha. Alpha was the one with the 32 movement. Beta has the 16 movement bot. The Galaxy stage, I think, had the beta bot. And then there was also, what was it? I think it was tested in Texas. There was the Star stage where it had like an interchangeable background. But yeah, I wish I would have been able to experience like Pizza Time Theater era, because that was the best era for the company. And then of course, they went through bankruptcy. Showbiz ended up buying the assets from Nolan Bushnell, and then Showbiz died off. And the location I go to used to be a Showbiz. Oh, I'm not skeptical about Sonic Frontiers. My mentality is it's either going to be good or bad. And for once, Sega actually decided, let's spend more time on this game instead of let's just rush it out for the holidays.
The bunny. Oh, I love the bunny.
And I think that was, for once, a smart move by Sega, because Sonic has been getting the hard end of the stick for the past decade, aside from his movies and the upcoming Netflix show, which I'm excited for. That animation looks very fluid, and they're actually staying true to the original design instead of changing anything. Because it seems Sonic has had bad luck when it came to getting a 3D TV show. Yeah, make his arms blue and load him with a bunch of sports bandages. I don't have any hopes either. I'm still gonna probably buy it. I skipped out on Forces because Sonic Forces was laughable. Literally, one of the characters is like, oh, he's been tortured in this prison for months. It cuts to Sonic in handcuffs, being ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Kudos to anyone who gets that reference. You don't trust Sega anymore? Well, it's a different writer for this Sonic Frontiers, so I mean, I'll give it a shot. If it looks good, we never know until they show, they're probably going to show gameplay at Sonic Central, so we'll have to wait and see. I personally, I take everything with a grain of salt, except for Nintendo now. If you want to talk about sucking, Nintendo really... They do the whole release it now, finish it later thing, where they release a bunch of DLC after the game launches that they just hold back. And that's very scummy. Because some of the stuff they do, they end up making you pay for. So you're paying $60 on top of probably $15 more. Plus there's that $50 online membership because they have a deal with Sega. Like, really, you could get those Sega games in eShop. I don't see why they needed to add a $50 paywall for the deluxe whatever. I just don't want Sega to end up being what Nintendo's turning up to be. Because Sega's mostly cool when it comes to like fan games and stuff. And I don't want, and they actually, Nintendo like partners up with it. I just found this out. So Nintendo partners up with internet holders. I think that's what you call them. Internet companies, internet providers, whatever, to monitor whether or not you're pirating a game of theirs. And that just stoops to another level, because it's not like they're gonna release their games like their old games anymore. They already said it themselves. They don't care about what do you call it, archiving like titles, keeping them alive. They'd rather just milk the hell out of their NES games, and it's sad. It's not even a Zuka, really. I think someone else is in charge of Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, Dreamcast. I have one, but it's like filled with dirt. A friend of mine gave it to me. It's been sitting in his garage, and he gave it to me when we were in like middle school. It was weird. My middle school years were like the years where I had friends who just gave me like games and stuff, and I would have like I have a friend who gave me his Super Nintendo games when I went to his house one time, and then I ended up, I think my dad bought me a Super Nintendo because I got AV Honorable, and then another year a friend of mine just came to our school, gave me his Dreamcast, and asked me, I think he asked me the other day, he asked me like a few days after I got the Dreamcast if I could give him the disc that was in there. I found it weird that he would ask that from me. But whatever. I gotta find someone who's gonna restore that Dreamcast, because I bought like stuff for it a while back. Why doesn't the mushroom work anymore on the blue shell? At least we can, at least I can say Microsoft and Nintendo are buddy-buddy. Microsoft's been really cool lately with like releasing Banjo-Kazooie on Nintendo's online server. Yeah, and I actually like Lost World. I know a lot of people do not like Lost World, but its control scheme I really liked. I like that it has a run button. And if you don't agree, Matt, remember, you like Mario Party 9. That's basically my Mario Party 9, Sonic Lost World. It's not my favorite game, but it's alright. I like the adventure games more, specifically Adventure 2. And I think everyone knows why. It has to do with the Chow Garden, which I don't know why Sega hasn't brought back in basically 2 decades. Because that stuff was addictive when I was a kid. But yeah, I remember my first console technically is a Sega Genesis. I had one under my bed. I think it was my dad's. And it was the one where you connected the Sega CD external thing. And he had Sonic Spinball. Well, yeah, it didn't feel right for a Sonic game. That's just because Nintendo helped with it. That was like the one Sonic game Nintendo helped with. That's why you got characters like Zavok, who's like a Bowser ripoff. And they really try to use him. They really try to use Zavok. But that's not gonna work. Like, no one likes him. No one likes the Deadly Six. It's almost 2 a.m. where I am. Well, Kirsten, it's not about it. The thing is, people don't think 2.0 is bad. 2.0 looks beautiful. It's the fact that they're getting rid of the band. If it weren't for that, it'd be a nice remodel for a store. Other than that, I mean, even I don't like it. Even I know people who worked with the company who don't like that remodel. But really, there's nothing. They're at a point where they don't have a lot of money. Though, and my dad thinks they're gonna shut down soon, which it's not too far off. But I think they'll last long enough. And by long enough, I'll give it maybe probably 5 more years. Hey, Nintendo, welcome back. What are you doing? Importing more files to Switch? Did you ever get that font working? I don't think I ever looked. Tails got mad at Sonic. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I don't remember that from the Sonic Lost World. It's been a while since I played it. I still have it. Yeah, still suffering with the item box. Are you putting it over the right thing? Because I didn't put it over the exterior. I put it over the question mark thing. Blew up Pog, great. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Nezzer doesn't have a mouth right now. For good reason. Yeah, I get you. I get that it's weird. I should probably call it a night anyway. Because it's like almost 2 a.m. I'm surprised I even streamed this long. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Saturday. Well, I gotta get my mom a card because Mother's Day is coming up. I thought it was next weekend. I was wrong. Check your calendars beforehand, everybody, and I'll see you later. Love you.